Do you want to play Marvel Rivals on Mac? Well, stay tuned in this video and you can find out how to do so. Hello everyone, Dusty Flagger here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can play Marvel Rivals on Mac. So for starters, you're going to need Code Weavers and a paid version. This can't be the trial version because we need to use Code Weavers crossover preview. I don't know why I said Code Weavers. Anyway, you need to go to the site in the description and it should take you to the crossover preview center. And you need to write, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Alright, there we go. I'm in the crossover preview. Now you just need to download this, but basically you got to type in what that said and then you can go to Mac downloads and make sure you download the newest crossover preview. So I think it would be the top one. And if I still sound funny, I'm still not sick anymore. I'm still a little bit sick, but I've mostly recovered. Alright, and now it's downloading. Alright, it is finished downloading, as you can see there. So what we can do is we can move it to our downloads folder, which we go by Finder, Downloads, Crossover Preview, Applications, and then we can open it, and it might give us a warning, it might not, we'll see. Verifying, open. Alright, once it's in your application folder, basically you can just open it and press install. Go to Steam, install. And basically it's going to start installing Steam. Unfortunately this does not work on Whiskey. I know I have some viewers that use Whiskey. I used to as well. But it's downloading now. It says creating the Steam bottle, which it is doing. Oh, before I do that, as you can see, it might ask you if you want to install fonts, and just press yes. Alright, now this is welcome to Steam setup. English, install, finish, and run. And I'm going to be using Steam Guard on the mobile app to sign in, or you can just sign in usually, but I just like using the QR code on the mobile app. Alright, as you can see here, Windows Steam is now open, but we just need to sign in. Scan QR code, sign into Steam. Basically what that does is it signs you into Steam. Wow. How amazing. No, what it does is it uses Steam Guard on your phone and it basically signs you in via QR code, which is a lot easier than entering your password and getting a two-factor authentication code. Alright, the next step before we can launch Steam after we've installed it is we need to go to Graphics, set to D3D Metal Synchronization, set to MSync. Then we can reboot bottle, might take a little while. And now we can open up Steam again. Alright, now we're in Steam, we can download the game. Marvel Rivals. Install, set. And I'll be back once it's installed. Alright, it's finished installing. Unfortunately I didn't realize it was recording in 30 FPS at the start of the video, but let's play the game and test it on Mac. I'm going to be testing on an M4 Mac Mini with 24GB of RAM. Alright, you saw some things pop up at the bottom right. Game should be opening soon. It's installing Microsoft DirectX, and I cannot stress this enough, it needs to be crossover preview. You can't just use crossover, and unfortunately you can't use the free trial either because you need an active license to be able to enable crossover preview. Alright, the game's finally launching. It's installed everything it needs to have installed. See Jeff the Shark over there, unfortunately. Oh, did we get our first crash? Might have, we did. Let's hope it doesn't crash because it was crashing earlier. Didn't crash. Alright, launch game. As you can see there, it's working, but I'm going to play a match. Hopefully the recording will record at high quality. Do you wish to switch to it? No. I'm going to stick to DirectX 11 because that's what D3D Metal is based on. Now, I would just like to get this cleared up. They were banning people on what is it? January 2nd, but as of the 3rd, they revoked all of the bans and unbanned everyone and made a statement saying that they're never going to ban people for playing the game legitly. So if you do happen to get banned, I would recommend you message support or message the developers. Anyway, shaders compiling, so we just need to let the shaders compile. Unfortunately, this is gonna take a while, so I'll be back once it's done. Alright, I think the game is done. It just finished shader compiling, and I heard a cutscene. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna play a match there. Let the start. Alright, and it was at this point I realized that you kind of need to click and spam to the up and the right of the logging in section, because basically there's an invisible like EULA or agree to our agreement thing, and you need to just spam up and to the right. And the only reason I found this out was because of Andrew Sai's video, so I'll leave a link in the description to that. Alright, we're now in game, and basically to solve an issue I had, I needed to on the login screen, it will be infinitely logging in on a black screen. Basically, you need to hover up and to the right a bit of the login screen, and you can't just spam left click because it's trying to find the agreement button. Alright, and with that, technically the tutorial part is over, but I'm going to be showing you some gameplay of the Mac Mini M4 playing Marvel Rivals. Hope you enjoy. Pick my hero. Who do I want to be? I'll go over my performance settings. We can set it to performance. That might help. Anti-aliasing, set it to low. To be fair, I didn't actually change. Change that to low. We don't need any of that high graphic. So as you can see, I'm on an M4 with 24 gigs of RAM, and it's not running very well. So for those who are playing like an M1 or an M2 or even an M3, I'm not sure how easy this will be to play. But it's playable on Mac, which is cool. I usually don't play on mouse and keyboard. I'm playing on a Magic Mouse. That's why he's so bad at this. I can't track this person. Boom. This default skin. On PlayStation, I've got the Deadpool Wolverine skin. This default skin does not look good. This game is so much fun though. So if you're on Mac, you gotta try this. But the game's running, so if you don't, I'm recording as well, to be fair. So if you don't mind, like 30 FPS, this is not, something's up. This does not feel like 60. It says it's running at, that's the frame gen. What if we disable frame gen? What happens then? Oh, that feels a lot better. That fixed it. Alright, do not enable frame gen. That was a whale. Playing on the Magic Mice is not easy. It's time to dodge that. Okay, do not enable frame gen. They messed up the game. I just got killed. I don't really like frame gen in general, but I thought it would be necessary, but this is perfectly playable on a... Boom! That was good. One kill, are you kidding me? Sorry, Penny. What? Look at her health. That is crazy. Oh, Friday got that on video too. This is so much better than Overwatch though. This is not even like close. Missiles. Alright, we'll change. Who do I want to be? Spider-Man. Moon Knight. Moon Knight's got to be like the greatest Marvel hero ever. But the game's running really good. But you can see that memory leak issue. It's using 18 gigabytes of RAM. That is not normal. And I only have 24 gigabytes of RAM. So that's nuts. Plus 10 gigs of VRAM. That's definitely leaking. So if, I don't know how playable this will be. I've got 24 gigabyte of RAM on this machine, my new machine, and it barely feels like enough because it isn't enough. It's using 28 gigabytes of RAM at the moment. That's not enough. But it's still smooth, so that's good. That green might be swapped, to be fair. Alright. I'm just gonna pre-attack these people. Oh, healer, that is not good. We are about to skedaddle. Love Battlefield. Aya Vagamoto. Oh, nearly killed you. Enjoy Neymar. Now we just run. I'm really not good on mouse and keyboard. I thought I would. The moon haunts you. Oh, that was a good ult. I need healing. I can't. I'm just gonna hit them with my baton. Yeah. It worked. These are really insane, these things. The map is changing. No, I nearly just got crushed. That wouldn't have been good. But yeah, this game is really, really fun. If you have a Mac, I would highly recommend checking this game out. I go invisible on this? Do I? Maybe not? Maybe? It must be some team up, but it is. The moon haunts you! That was pretty good. I got a single kill from that. I'm on 14 kills at least on a magic slice. Yes, we won.
Card. Forget the card, son. Just show us that man who carried it.
I really like the voice lines between characters in this game. It really breathes life into this game, which is cool. Overwatch doesn't have anything like that pretty much. Enemies already there. This frame rate is like highly fluctuating, and that memory leak is bad. The game's gonna crash if this game doesn't come out. If this game doesn't end soon. Like, it's really bad, the memory leak. And the frame dips. Sorry, Penny Parker. Wow, that was good. Let me just quickly do it. Oh, no, I'm not gonna win this. Well, there was nothing I could have done about that one.
Pick me up.
I can't hit my shots on the magic mice. No. I got Agamadoed.
The moon haunts you. Right behind you.
Boom. Getting this ram is really stressful. Yeah. Go away, Neymar. Oh! Who killed me? This game is so good. Especially if you play it with friends. I play with 3-stack, and this is so good. And we won before the game crashed because of the memory. Because I've got 24 gigs on this. That's approaching 20 gigs. So that would not have been good. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Was that the MVP? It didn't even show for me. Who's the MVP? Not me. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.